Well, hello everybody. This is BugEater64, and we're going to do a little short video here of a flight that we did on DCS World Beta multiplayer, Kirks multi-site. And excuse me, the people involved were myself, BugEater64, CajunJosh, Winnie, and Ace. We were all flying. Winnie and Ace and CajunJosh were flying F-18s. Ace was flying Harrier, and I was in, you guessed it, my UH-1 Huey. And I kind of did this last one. We flew for a little more than 2 hours and blew up a lot of stuff. And this little video is of the last flight I made that day of today, and doing a cleanup mission. And people were shooting at me, and I was shooting back, and they were dying, and I wasn't. So enjoy it. We had a lot of fun, and I hope you have fun watching it. So, and I'll see you on the far side.
What is beeping at me now?
Rearm.
I really don't want to have to turn around and shoot the thing down.
18 buddy lock.
On you right now?
Yep.
You over the ocean?
Yep.
Alright, that's me that had you locked.
I don't know where this MiG is. I'm actually kind of scared.
Stand by. I've got 2 contacts. Let me see if this is you again or if this is him.
Oh, I think I found him.
Request rearming. Copy.
You've got me locked, Winnie. I've
Right
got
in front of me over the ocean?
I'm almost over the ocean, but I do have something locked, and it is telling me it's a hostile.
Nope,
I
that
just
is
don't know if
MiG.
I got the right pistol. Do I have the right?
I am buddy locked right now.
Okay, that is you.
I am merged with the MiG currently. Buddy lock again. Box 2. Are you like picking on people landing?
Rearming
That's
complete.
Hey,
gotta
buddy.
be- Got you locked. All right.
MiG's down.
So that's it over there. Wow, I'm already at 89% on my, or 8900
Door.
on fuel. So okay, let's switch over to the stores now. That seems to be, that's you. That's probably right in front of me.
Gunner's door. Gunner doors.
Bug, are you still up at the FARP, or are you somewhere else now?
I'm at the FARP.
Rifles.
Gunner fire. Gunner fire.
You know what I'm gonna try and do, Winnie? I'm gonna try and be stupid, and I'm gonna try and go after. I'm gonna try and do a rocket pass on that Shilka and everything else that's over there on the beach. Wish me luck.
I mean, it can kill those BMPs.
This aircraft is just leaning badly, and I don't know why. I've never had a problem with the trim though like this. Typically, it's never needed this much trim.
Let me take a look, see.
Unless the winds are just that bad. I think I've got it now, but damn, it's...
Oh my god, I made it. So,
Start
I
engine.
just did a single engine.
Carrier landing in the F5. You're ridiculous.
Yep.
Outside.
Are
You
you
coming? Wait, are you coming into the land?
I'm gonna
or-
go land 2 on the carrier. I'm just kidding.
Well, you can if you want. I'm just gonna sit here and observe the damage.
I need to learn how to do the immediate refueling on this thing, but
Oh, that's easy.
what do you mean? Well, let's go do it, Winnie. I'm gonna run this rocket run, and if I don't get too damaged from it.
That's so far away.
Cockpit.
What, the fueler?
Yes.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Is it the only one? Is it like Texas? It's the one that's way down southwest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Never mind then.
Start engine.
We're gonna do that. We just go to through the Inferno.
All right, my enemy's down there. They're probably gonna see me before I see them. It's got to be a shallow rocket run, or a really high angle of attack rocket run. I don't know, because that damn anti-air is gonna see me soon. I'm scared. I don't know what to do.
You have your RWR on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We hit the beautiful sounds.
We're just gonna go full afterburner and come in here and rocket run the Shilka. These rockets are probably not powerful enough to do anything though.
You killed something.
Why are my flares not going off? Ooh, do I not have my dispenser system on? Where is that? She's not launching any flares, Winnie.
Is your dispenser not on bypass?
Ah. What did I get?
Something was on fire when you pass over.
Maybe I killed something.
Probably BMP.
We didn't take any hits on that. I don't see any kills yet though.
It's slowly burning. I killed
You
the
don't-
Skella. There goes your BMP kill.
Wait, where are you at?
East west.
Where?
Same place you are.
Oh, okay.
I just kind of salvo mines and shot like 4 off of each.
Okay, let's do salvo. And that way I don't have to push this button much, and then we're just gonna launch everything we got down there on these guys. I just got to make sure the kill is good on this one. 'Cause this is, how many does it launch? Just 4 at a time?
From all of them.
Okay, so I basically am just gonna push. We're gonna. Oh, I see the fire.
Hold off.
Something's already got me locked.
Probably should.
How in the world, from this distance, and I'm behind the buildings, is he doing that?
Chill.
Cheater.
Pickle.
Good lord, that was a lot of bombs. That was a lot of rockets. I am empty on rockets. 4 at a time is pretty damn badass. Okay, how do I... Okay, gun. Does this have any armor penetrating ability in this gun or no?
Honestly, I don't know. I failed to hit the target every single time with it. Hey, you killed the shield gun.
Oh, look! I mean, with that many rockets, it's 120
Another one.
Wait,
There's
what?
2 more targets left.
Okay, well, the Shilka's not there. The problem is the anti-air thing is there. What point do I need to set a course back so that we can go get to, like, stay Sanaki to practice the landing?
3-1.
3,100 pounds?
Oh no, 3-1 extra.
No, but how much fuel do you think I need to get back to go practice this?
Conventional landing, nothing really.
Okay, I've got 5,700 pounds right now.
We're at 5,700 pounds?
Yeah.
Or hold on. Left DDI, menu again, checklist.
Hold on. Let me go in there for this gun pass real quick, just so I can say that I've done a gun pass. I can't see anything left down there.
It's the very front of the heading towards Sochi.
He's down there.
I'm coming with the bomb right now.
I love how maneuverable this thing is. You can just
Pickle.
kind of. This thing is maneuverable.
Cool. I
Can't
am
do
one
this
chest.
in the Harrier. Alright, I am back up for another run. Final run with these guns. You ain't gonna shoot me. Alright, so well, let's do. You want to do Sanaki?
Mm-hmm.
What was it you wanted me to look at real quick?
On left DDI probably because you don't use your EW anymore.
Okay.
Go to the support menu and go to the checklist.
Menu, checklists. Okay.
You should see your aircraft.
Aircraft weight right now is 31,000 pounds.
This is perfect for the carry loads.
Okay. Alright, so now we need to go into our TAC can down here. So we're going to do TAC can. We're going to clear it. 31.
Just press 31.
Enter. And we're going to do TAC can down here. X-ray. And turn to... Man, yeah, this thing has been leaning to the left this entire time. Buggy is going after the placements now, successfully. Alright, why did you... Oh, tack in on. There we go. Tack in is 30 miles this direction. Okay, Winnie, so Harrier, at least in Kirks, most of the time in the Harrier, I was good with a bingo fuel of about 1,800, and I was fine to make it back and land. Obviously, I don't know this aircraft very well yet, but when I do, what do you think as far as bingo fuel, you know, based off your experience on what is a safe, hey, when you get there, you may have to go around once and still have enough fuel to land, but not so much that we're being, like, officially careful and ridiculous with it.
Not like 2,500.
Really, that low and it'll get back?
Depends on how far you are away. 30 miles should be good for 2,500 if you don't get engaged.
I mean, I trust you. I'm just asking for confirmations here. All right, so let's see here. We want to go to this menu, and we want FCS systems. I don't know why you landed with that. Rudder, ailerons, left.
For the trim, you can see your trim.
Okay, so now with the, I saw what the guy that I watched the video that he recommended. He said, okay, which take or landing gear deployment is 240 knots, but he basically passes the runway on the upwind, whatever speed he's going, like say 300 knots, he'll do about 3 G turns to go to the downwind side, and that's when he's rubbing off enough speed to go ahead and put his flaps out and hold his landing gear down. Then he comes around for his final leg. Does that sound kind of right to you?
Yeah. Set up the shield carrier.
Okay. So we'll try that because I've had a hell of a time scrubbing off speed. It seems like this is a really good way to do things. Man, I love this aircraft. That is the most damage I have ever done with rockets, ever. I mean, that was a ton of rockets, but that's just... Why? Okay, what is this top one, Winnie? LEF. On your FCS screen, the LEF.
Oh, I have no idea.
There's ailerons, rudder, there's TEF, and there's LEF. And the LEF is like way off.
Quick bypass field. My anti-skid is on. 360. Good. Also, the ground altitude warning set the 360 is a good indication of landing as well.
Okay, what are we talking about now?
The ground altitude warning thing.
Where is that?
They're in the bottom right next to the hook.
And you say set that to 360? Mine's not letting mine set. I'm not able to scroll it.
It's a little tiny thing, not the big arrow.
What? It's a little tiny?
Tiny arrow, not the big arrow.
Could LEF not be leading edge flaps?
That might be leading edge flaps, tailing edge flaps. That might be what it is. For some reason, my leading edge flap on the left wing is down 12. The other one's 5. I don't know why.
Yeah, then it'll be that to do with that. Then.
That's probably why it's so screwy. And why I'm not really able to trim it back. I don't know why it's in there. Winnie, I can't adjust this. Am I messing something up here?
No. It's a little tiny arrow you gotta look at.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. Set that set it to 360?
Yep.
And what is that going to do for me?
Whenever you get to altitude of 360 with radar, it'll give you a sound warning.
And what is that like as far as where should I be at 360 feet?
Almost touching.
What? 360 feet?
How does that make any sense?
How do you switch it to ground radar versus barometric?
Just radar up there. Underneath your UFC.
Got it? Okay. Yeah, 360 feet? I need to learn how to do this lining up with the fields better, like using the tack cam with the course adjustments on the... If I can figure out how to do that, I'm going to be golden. Okay, I see the runway. We are current... You're right, man. This thing didn't burn no fuel. Coming back, once you get out of afterburner, I guess, and get down, like I'm at 89%. Now, I've still got 4,000 pounds of fuel. Man, this is a gorgeous aircraft. Bug is laying waste over there. I need to get back over there. The AWACS has been completely quiet.
Hasn't been anything spotted in.
Alright, so I'm gonna basically... I'm at 306 now, so I'm actually slower than I normally am. Is it okay to go to half flat now, Winnie, or don't do that at all until you go through the turn?
Don't do that at all, because that can affect the turn quite a bit.
I'm still leaning to the right, so trimming this is gonna be a bitch. Okay, so... I don't know where you're at, but here I am. I'm crossing in front of runway 29, I guess that is, or 30.
I'm downwind right now.
Okay, so you're just a little bit ahead of me, which is bad, because that means you're not going to be able to tell me what to do.
Okay, so use the little circle with the 3 lines poking out, right? Whenever, well, you should see that right now on your screen, on your HUD.
The little circle, yes, yeah.
Basically, you want the horizontal lines to match up with the E-bracket, the center of the E-bracket.
Yes, which isn't there yet because I haven't put the gear down. But now that I'm on my downwind leg, this is actually pretty good. I'm at 80% power right now. I don't know if that sounds right or not, but I'm at 292 knots. So once I get past the runway a little bit, I'll do a 3G turn to start the... This is the upwind leg, right? As I go past the first time?
Yep.
Okay, so...
a little bit close.
Well, I can give myself a little bit more distance. Everything's good. Looks like the runway and airport are clear. We're dropping altitude slowly here. This is the most controlled I've ever had this thing. It's no Harrier when it's like, I just want to come in, rearm, and leave again. But all right.
I want to repair, because that looks like a leading edge slap failure.
I think so too.
That's jammed down.
It's definitely like that one is at 12. Winnie, what are your LEFs at right now?
Right now, they are at 17 because I have my full flaps down.
But they're both at 17.
Yeah, because I have my flaps down.
Yeah, but I've got one at 12 and one at 4. That one... Okay, so we're going to go ahead and turn.
Turn the base.
We're turning back.
It's not hydraulic pressure, right? It might be like low hydraulic pressure or something. It's either that or you need an FCS reset.
All right, we are in the downwind now. Okay, so we have reached our point. We can go ahead and deploy the gear and flaps to full. Okay, Winnie, now the aircraft seems to be a little bit less stable, so do I need to give it more power or just leave it where it's at?
Trim slowly.
Okay, right now it's wanting to lean. It's going up, but the E-bracket is way high up.
Because you are way above speed.
Okay, so I don't need to do anything right now, except
Just
just keep scrubbing speed and don't worry about the E-bracket yet.
Keep scrubbing speed and trim up slightly as the E-bracket comes down.
Okay.
Because you want to be at like 140-ish.
Yeah, so my altitude right now, I'm climbing, so I've got the I'm basically trying to do it very
Gunner
slow.
panel.
My engine power is down at 87%. I'm slowing down and losing altitude, but I'm still at about 169. 170. I guess I'm at a speed break at some point.
Just go to idle on your throttle.
Okay.
And watch your speed carefully, just in case you start dropping.
All right, we did start dropping. Like you said, just okay. So I need to trim up and get it in the E-bracket.
And as you start the trim up, give more power, slightly more power.
My E-bracket keeps going way up.
Are you pulling on your stick?
Okay, there it is. God, I think I've got a happy symbiosis right now. I don't know how far away I need to go from the runway.
About like 2.5.
Alright, I think we've got a happy symbiosis now, and it's beeping at me a lot.
Yep, give her more power. Go up more.
Well, it stopped beeping. I think I do have a flat failure, though, because it's definitely not wanting to stay stable left and right. Okay, I'm at 140 right now. Is that enough speed to start to turn?
Nope, you need more altitude. Go to about 600. Just keep going straight.
Obviously, with it trimmed out like that, it has climbed. Okay, we climbed way too much. All right, we're going to start our turn here and just, I guess, really monitor power.
More power, and then, so when you turn, and as you start to level out, release the power.
What speed do you want me to try and maintain when I'm turning?
Just try to maintain your AOA.
Okay, the AOA is good in the turn, but we seem like we're a little bit high and we're going to be a little bit wide on the turn. Can't see the HUD anymore, so we're going to have to go to the...
And when you want to come out the turn, just release your throttle. Because if you don't release your throttle, you're just going to go straight up like you did. Remember, do not wait for the aircraft to respond. If you do
No,
that,
I'm trying to use power to pitch it up right now. I think I've got it trimmed pretty well. Problem is, I don't know if I'm going to overshoot the runway or not because the
give it a little bit more trim.
The indexer seems to be all over the place right now. We want about a 140 approach speed, right?
Yep.
We're at 152. No, I'm not supposed to give a little bit of stick. I'm giving it just a little bit of stick and a little bit of rudder here, but barely any. Just a little bit to try, because I'm going to have to try and correct. I'm slightly off course on the runway, but
you can use roll, just not pitch.
We're using rudder now to straighten her up. For 145.
Do not use rudder.
Shh, you gotta use the rudder a little bit, Winnie. It's okay.
Oh, you don't.
Winnie, I gotta use the rudder!
No, you don't.
Winnie, rudder!
Give her a little bit more speed. You're below 5 when you're down.
That is a very hard landing, though. That to me seems like it was a very hard landing. Good job, good job. What?
That was normal.
Yeah, I think I've got a leading. Okay, so look at this. Switch your flaps over to auto. what does your LEF go to?
Cockpit.
Because my right went to 0, but my left is at 12.
0, 0.
Yeah, see, that's my problem and why I've been having trouble with this thing this entire time. Is that was a good catch on Ace's.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. This is Bug Eater 64, and the flight is completed, of course. And we landed safely. No crew members were injured, and everything went quite well. I hope you had fun. Sure enjoyed bringing it to you. And until next time, this is Bug Eater 64 telling you all, safe flying.